Those in the know have known for a long time when it comes to the making of round bales, Lely Welger is normally at the front. The Lely Welger engineers are now in the overtaking lane. With the RP502 and the RP520, they have developed Europe's largest round balers with variable chambers. As it is increasingly the case that time means money in the agricultural sector, the financial factor when reducing the expenditure incurred by baling is not inconsiderable. With its variable chamber diameters of between 1.10 and 2 meters, together with the resulting bale volumes of max 4 cubic meters, the RP502 and the RP520 are capable of accommodating up to 600 kilograms wheat straw, this often being more than double the machine capacity of the competitors. Both the overall standing time and the consumption of the net is heavily reduced. The field clearing period is reduced to an absolute minimum. In order to keep the specific bale density at a constant level, even as the diameter increases, the belt tension increases at the same extent at which the blade diameter increases. A hydraulic system incorporated in the RP502 and the RP520 provides the required pressure. The symmetrical construction of the endless belts results in an extremely high load capacity and therefore also excellent baling densities. Problem-free commencement of the rolling of the bale at normal working speed and an extraordinarily long durability coupled with smooth running are additional advantages of the special belts. Mechanical catches only permit the opening of the tailgate and discharging of the bale from the chamber after the bale density has been reached, which is typical of the Welger round balers. The requirement for high-quality fieldwork is obvious: a high-quality pickup. The Lely Welger wide pickup captivates with its width of 2 meters for the RP502 Special and 2.25 meters for the 520 Farmer and Master. What's special about these pickups? The time carriers, which are guided in ball bearings. The bent spring tines are supported in special spring cradles. The guide wheels on both sides, they can be accurately adjusted, and a hydraulic lifting device with acetate springs reduce the pickup pressure. Uneven fields are immediately compensated for, and the pickup and ground are protected. Large feeding augers at the side move the crop together so that they are of the same width as the chamber. Rotors are fitted as standard in the RP502 and the RP520. For example, the star rotor in the RP502 is especially insensitive to stones and guarantees a large throughput whilst being easy to drive. Contrary to many other balers, the floor of the RP520 master feed channel is not rigidly welded to the frame, but is elastically suspended at the front. This enables it to temporarily deflect as small stones or baling material travels through, thus preventing blocking or damaging of the rotor. In the case of material blockage, the driver only needs to open the feed channel floor slightly. The rotor then feeds the material through the widened channel into the bale chamber. The Hydroflex control is only available from Lely Welger. With Baler Control E or E-Link, Lely Welger provides the driver with the possibility of monitoring all of the RP502 and RP520 functions from the tractor. The E-Link, which is installed in the RP520 Master, is a newly developed control system with illuminated keypads. The large illuminated display provides information concerning the number of bales together with all the other operational conditions. The bale diameter and density can be pre-selected from the tractor seat. Via the baler control E and E-Link, a selection can be made as to whether the net tying is to be carried out automatically or manually, whereby the automatic triggering results in increased performance. An additional development of the tried and tested Lely Welger net tying is VarioNet, which is capable of using various net widths. The layout on the machine permits a direct access, so that the servicing work is also simplified. The net roll is controlled by a special tensioning brake, which allows the net to cover the complete of the bale. Therefore, the loss of baled material during transport and storage is a thing of the past. A Lely Welger patent guarantees the cutting of the net after wrapping. An additional Lely Welger patent is the power split drive of the main power split gearbox. Due to this special design, the chamber and the rotor are directly driven, each of the transverse shafts only assuming its own small share. This enables large overall loads to be transferred in a highly effective manner, the wear being kept to a minimum. Last but not least, the Master Cut completes this excellent range of the RP520. Especially ridged blades and a large rotor with 500 mm diameter cut the crop which is being harvested so short that it can be processed in feed mixing machines without difficulty. The blades are hydraulically protected from overloading and can be replaced without tools and can be easily engaged from the seat of the tractor, even when the slots in the feed channel floor are blocked with material. The RP502 Special, the RP520 Farmer and the RP520 Master from Lely Welger provide both the contractor and the farmer with a chance of saving time and costs whilst equipping his farm with the best possible high-performance technology in a manner which is individual and in keeping with his requirements.